Alright, this is spring break video number 2. Basically, there's a few things you want to keep track of when you're on spring break. 2 is money. The second one is just the weather and travel plans in general. Like, 2 examples, one of my good roommates ended up taking a flight over to, wanted to take a flight to Nice, France, but apparently France is having an airstrike, so his flight 1 got delayed, 2 he couldn't even go to France in general, so he ended up going to Switzerland. So honestly, it's one of those things you want to keep track of, like what's going on with your airport, just kind of weather delays, and just in general, you want to give yourself time enough to pack, to be there. Even if you're delayed a little bit, you're still good. Because sometimes it's just not a direct route to the airport. Sometimes you gotta take a bus. Sometimes you gotta take a train, something like that. Just keep track of it. And 2 is money. A lot of stories of people, me included, have run out of money on spring break. Like, not saying completely all your budget, but you have to cater. You have to realize you have to spend money on food every day, on travel, on a lot of different things. So in general, just keep track of your finances. At least have maybe $500 at most, or maybe a little bit more. Kind of just reserved for spring break itself, because it's going to be a long time. You're going to buy a lot of things. You're going to splurge on a lot of things because you're in a new place. It's just how it is. Also, some destinations I would suggest is Nice. It's pretty. South of France, really nice. I've heard good things about Prague. Florence is an amazing place. One of the best places I've been to. Um, Also, Budapest is pretty cheap. Nice place. Definitely enjoy it. And other than that, just find somewhere that you like, that you feel like is cultured enough, that you'll have fun. And visit friends too. It's very nice to have someone in a place where you know, where they know. And one, if your friend has an apartment, you can crash there and save money. Or even if they just had a homestay, you can just like get them to direct you places. I had friends in Nice that kind of directed me around the city, what I should see, what I shouldn't see. And same thing in Florence. I actually stayed in my friend's place in Florence and stayed a little night. But that's like just a few travel tips about spring break. Hopefully it's helpful.